Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hoffmann Homestead. I am chilling in my weedy mess of a garden, chilling next to my chickens, sweating my upper lip off, and just kind of chilling. It is almost the end of July. It is the 25th of July, and it's right around the time of the year where I start hoping that winter comes quickly. And in winter, I'm gonna curse this video because I'll be real upset that I was looking for that kind of thing. But I'm exhausted. My garden is nowhere near what I dreamed it would be. Don't get me wrong, it is. It's gorgeous and it's peaceful. And it's already provided so much food for my family, which is everything it's supposed to be, right? It's just also not perfect, because we all dream about this perfect garden and there's not going to be a weed in sight and it's going to be Instagram perfection. It never is. It's never perfect. It's always beautiful. Even when it is going to weeds, it is green and gorgeous, and there's so much life in my garden. Some life that I wish wasn't there, like the squash bugs that have destroyed my zucchini and looked like they're working on my spaghetti squash. I'll need to plan for them better next year with maybe some companion or trap crops or something like that. But yeah, it's that time of year where I'm sweaty and I'm tired. I'm wondering why the heavens, why on earth I let myself talk myself into such a big project. And next year I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to say we're going to do everything we did last year and then some. Because that's who I am, and I think that's a little bit of what every gardener does. Gardening is hard. Homesteading is hard, and don't let anybody tell you that it's not. It is a lot. It's a lot. It's also really rewarding. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. It's so enriching. My life is just so freaking cool. I'm growing sunflowers and it's gorgeous. Just seeing the sunflowers open. The tomatoes are fantastic. I've already got a batch of salsa in for the year. I've got pumpkins growing and spaghetti squash and flowers, beautiful zinnias, and celery. More celery than I know what I'm gonna do with next year. We're eating soup, a lot of soup. So much is going on. I'm so grateful for it. I'm also so ready for it to be done. Here comes the race car. Good thing I moved that pumpkin. It's worth it, but man, is it hard. And I don't want to discourage anybody who's thinking about gardening. It doesn't have to be this hard. Like, you don't have to dedicate your life to gardening. You really don't. It's something that I know I'm meant to do, and I put up with the hard, and it'll get easier, especially as I, close certain chapters of my life and make more room to do what I love to do, which is gardening and homesteading. And oddly enough, I love making content. It's been hard. That in and of itself has been difficult, and it's been a lot. Just remembering to turn on the camera whenever I'm doing something that I could teach someone else about. The time that it takes has been difficult, but I know that it's something that I'm meant to do, and it will be worth it one day. It's already worth it. I'm already getting really pretty tomatoes and gorgeous flowers, so don't be discouraged. If you are in the heat of your first gardening season, do it again next year. Have fun planning it in the winter, because I know December will be rolling around and I'll be planning next year's garden and looking at seed catalogs and ordering seeds for next year because I love it. No matter how much this time of the year, I'm ready for it to be over. I still have 3 months until my frost date. Well, like 2.5 months, so it's getting there. But don't be discouraged if you're in the same spot that I'm in. I've been gardening this big for 3 years, and I'm tired and I'm sweaty. So be tired and be sweaty. Take a shower, put on a face mask, and eat the food that you're growing, because that's worth it. The food tastes better than the stores. Just remember that.